Only worked.
Checky.
What's up, everyone? We are here with the Free Thinker.
No.
Nope.
No, sorry. No carnival parking.
Wrong
I
podcast.
don't fucking know.
Start
We're here for some kind of podcast. You guys are all jittery around. Nobody's fucking whatever. We're here. No carnival parking. This is what this is. This is intro is very indicative of what no carnival parking is. Apparently,
It's a train wreck.
Yeah. It's the most fun train wreck
it's
I've
just
ever
a
been on.
hangout, basically for the Dojo of Comedy East. Yeah, I never plugged in the thing or anything. Somebody's got to man it. What the fuck? I got two computers here.
Sorry about that.
There you go. I'll just fucking introduce you to these fucking. My
Figured out your
name
password.
is Clint Esposito, and I'm here with my co-hosts. One, Michael Romanelli,
What's
sitting
up,
across
everyone?
from me, and also Henry Suarez.
My people, what's going on?
Is it Suarez?
Suarez.
Oh, I like that.
Suarez.
Oh,
Ooh.
let's coach me. How do you say?
Yeah, Suarez.
So you're allowed to
Move over a little bit back.
Let's see that.
I'll move my mic so that way my...
Yeah, your nose is taking up 90% of the right.
The best part about working with a mask
Yeah, that's
more than one reason. I'm just joking.
when I was young and had a bunch of acne, I loved wearing the mask. The helmet, I mean.
So why are we wearing a mask? dude? We
Not a...
Yeah.
Well, the helmet mask.
wait.
When I had a bunch of acne, I used to love wearing Halloween masks.
I love...
What?
I love that one
February.
week. I love that 1 month that I could wear Halloween masks.
You know, some people think Halloween's a day. I
Clint-
take that shit seriously.
Clint just admitted to us that he's the kid that had the helmet on all through high school.
I rode all through high school.
In high school. I'm talking about like in history
Like,
class.
yeah, like history class. You're like, whatever, bro.
I was
Practicing what you're playing, you know, bro. Think about
Listen, I was one level above those classes.
You were?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like
I was in
level.
remedial classes.
Yeah. Oh. Right. That's why we're
it.
the
Those are the
we're
ones that
attic
like
right now.
don't lick windows.
Yeah, I think
Right,
You were
exactly.
in those two. Come on.
I'm sure, but
It was
like
some of-
occasionally there's
it
like
was-
one. Instead
Yeah.
Some
all
of us
Yeah.
that were
Like
slow.
spelling.
Yeah, exactly. It was some of us that were slow, and then other people that I don't think gave
were
a fuck.
fast.
They didn't give a fuck.
They went fast.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the guys that
They
were
would rather
slow
just
and the
try
guys
to
that were
fight
like-
the teacher.
Yeah. Oh, that was good. Do you think that still happens? Does that still happen?
I feel like kids
I
are
don't
fucking
know.
10 times worse.
No, they give them
They
too
have
many
to be.
drugs.
They fucking have
No?
to be. No?
Let me shut these windows without screens, because it is cooler in here now, but there's also a little bit of moth edge.
Okay.
So
Mothra.
I didn't notice that, but okay.
Yeah, we're
No,
dealing,
I feel
we're
like-
dealing with Mothra attacks.
I feel
in the
like
studio.
the Mothman prophecy is about to happen right now. Guys, that's the new conspiracy we're going to talk about.
that the
Mothman prophecy.
Mothman prophecies is real.
Yeah, it might be, but that's okay. We're not talking
I
about
love that. I
don't know. Conspiracies
I'm
today.
so confused right now. I'm so into it.
No, kids, right?
Kids.
So kids, I think, like when we were in college, they were really fucked up. They were
Okay.
like porn, and the internet just fucked them. I feel like they're
I
getting a
feel
little
like it was-
softer
It was still
now.
like
and
in
it's
the
like
infinitesimal stages
No.
of the internet at that point, wasn't
no,
it?
when we left high school. Like it was early then. So like let's say 5-6 years now. We're out of even college. You know,
Okay.
those kids I feel like were bad.
Okay.
Like when our friends were
Oh, I
becoming
got you.
teachers and they tell us
Yes.
those stories.
Yes.
I feel like it was that.
yes. Okay.
That cycle.
I got you.
The girls that gave. I'm gonna stop. We're gonna have
Okay.
I'm not gonna get
We're
gross
gonna-
tonight.
Yes.
what'd they give?
I mean, the old rumor, right? That everyone had a teacher friend that was like, the girls are really bad this year. You guys remember this? Like when you're all of a sudden the girls you knew became, or the guys that you knew became teachers, and they the guys wouldn't know because they'd be pedophiles, but the girls would come out and they would be like, these girls are giving up the butt. They think they're being virgins, but they're giving up the butt. Do you remember that? It's a lot of butt play. And I was
Would you go to Greece?
no,
Did you go to school in Greece?
He's
No.
like, no, you remember the great butt play
No, I
conspiracy
have-
of '02.
Yeah. The teachers would talk about it. It was way. Those are kids
I don't know anything about it. They talk about it. This is taking a sharp left turn.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
stop. Very funny.
Greek girls
What is
sing
that?
like.
I've heard that. Is that Is there?
Yeah.
I don't think I know any Greek people.
I know Greek dudes. I know Greek dudes.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, I do.
Did they give up with that?
Mike.
Whatever Greek
don't
dude
think
you're
so.
talking about.
Yeah, whichever collection of Greek dudes that you were on the wrong end of a gangbang with.
I don't think so.
No? Okay. I'm just, hey.
I mean, we were in Atlantic City once with my
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah.
Meaty,
And-
Meaty, shout out. I think you watched the show, Meaty. I think I might have passed out.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, might have passed out with you in AC once.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, meat's great.
So,
Yo, shout to the meat man. What's up, brother?
yeah. You got to come on this fucking podcast.
Absolutely.
Now all of a sudden,
Jesus Christ,
now all of a sudden he's cool with whatever it is because he likes the meat, man.
He was a comedy fan. You've seen him here.
Fucking
Yeah, he was here.
I just had to give.
He's a character.
Shit about it.
Character. That's a Jersey character that you can't even imagine. But yeah, Meaty, we got to get you on. You're no part of You're not a free thinker site. You are definitely no part of it.
So we are on the Free Thinker TV pod beam. No, it's just Free Thinker TV on pod beam.
You're throwing around technical terms.
I'm gonna.
It's on the internet, right?
Some of these web guys are like, yeah, you can't have any of those can't have any symbolism in here.
What?
You can't put like dashes and shit like that in titles on something. I believe so. That's a letter, right? It doubles as a B.
You know,
You can put a B or a pentagram.
dash to now.
Exactly. We're a wholesome company.
So,
We've just been looking at Europe. Yep. Let's switch it back to the full scene.
yeah. Let's get the handsome guys on.
Yo, man, give me some of that delicious water that you got out of the spring by your house. Did you go to a well and pump that out?
That's artisanal.
I
water.
didn't. I put this
You
through
went-
my
you know-
water filtration system.
You
that I
know,
have at
right
the
in
house.
Mine Hill, where they got you go pull over on the side of the road and get
With the
that
little key?
dirty ass water that come out of the
But
fucking.
you have to have the key, right?
I don't think that. Do you now?
No, that's probably There's somewhere further up by you. Mine Hill, yeah, it's probably just the
Yeah, you
fucking
just
Hicks
pull over.
pissing in the river. And no, but if you go further up, my cousin had a key. I was like, whoa, this is some
like-
white people shit.
I'm
Like,
like,
I've
this
never
is
seen it.
still New Jersey water, fellas.
No, you go up the mountain like in Sparta or wherever. Fucking, I'm
Uh-huh.
sorry, but yeah, where you go up west, northwest.
You don't swear on this.
And there's a little like
show.
there's a little
What's your
key.
on this
fucking
program.
A little, you got a little key, and you open up. There's a little spigot, and you just fill your bottles.
Whoa. He can't say that, can he?
Definitely not.
You're Italian.
Oh,
Terrible.
You gotta just call it a
Faucet.
Faucet, not a spigot.
Oh, that got canceled.
Don't throw that word around. What's the matter with
Yeah.
you people?
So no Aunt Jemima pancakes tonight.
Oh no. There you
Anyway,
go.
back to the
We
white
just got
people water thing.
demonetized.
Yeah, done. That's it. We're done. We're officially a hate group now. Or we're like yeah, 100%.
We're,
No,
we've
we're
been
unsearchable
designated.
now.
Yes,
We're
it's
unsearchable.
over. Yep. We might as well be them fucking
All right.
them lunatics.
Don't even talk about Mr. Clean.
But we.
Or
That's so hateful to you.
or fucking exactly.
That is so offensive to
It's
you.
like that is.
Here's the
that is
problem,
most
yo.
Sorry, like,
derogatory
I
shit you
never
can
understand
White
that icon being-
supremacists killed being bald. Like you can't even be bald. You're obviously racist if you can't grow hair and you decide to
Yeah, that's,
not
that's
fake
terrible.
it. You're like they're like
That's a good point, Clint.
fuck,
Like, what if
man.
God forbid someone's sick and you're a white guy? Now all of a sudden,
Yeah,
you're
you
the
got
fucking-
cancer.
Yeah.
What if losing your hair actually made you racist?
Not the turn I was going, but I'll take it.
Yeah, there's
So every time
there
somebody
is a
gets
connection
cancer,
between
cancer,
male
cancer?
pattern
No,
baldness
no, you go
and
deeper.
racism.
No, you gotta go deeper to
Dude,
just cancer. Even if it's a short period of time, like the racism goes away when their hair comes back. But it's like that short window when they
Like-
had no hair. They were just
Like even,
super racist.
even when you get a really short haircut, your cultural biases come out a little bit.
yeah, you just change.
It'd be great if it's like a universal thing for all people.
Right, but if it's to the
So like the
scalp-
Koreans, obviously, who
Yeah,
they get
yeah,
racist towards, and then
yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah, we won't go down the line because that might be a little too hot right now. But everyone who gets, racist, like
Exactly.
Mexican guys. You know,
Yeah.
they hate. They go to that.
Yeah.
Like, that would be really funny. That'd be really.
We
funny.
do a lot of joking around here, but if the people that actually do know us know that we are people of love, and we try to spread the message of love. And we
I
joke-
don't like people, but I'm a
and we joke
people of the
around a lot.
people.
Yeah, I'm a people of the people.
Well,
I dislike
Henry actually
everyone.
fucking hates people more than anybody in the world.
God, it's insane.
But he's an equal hater. It's
And
not
I'm
like a racist
yeah,
hate.
it's
He
not-
just hates
it's-
fucking
I just
people.
I just fucking hate human beings. Like
Exactly.
all together. You know, like we're awful. Like we're fucking awful. Look how awful we are to each other. It's terrible.
I really love people.
I don't. And it's
But I
not,
like the
that's what I
weird
mean. It's
people.
not okay. Well, that's
love the weirds.
the people that. But that's the thing. The people that I'm close to, it's forget it. Like that's my family, you know. But people in
The
general
sheeple I
are
don't
just
like.
are just fucking awful.
I like the
man.
sheeple.
They're just terrible.
The people with their head in the sand, just watching the TV, consume, like living that life, listening to pop music, all that. Like I can't. It's hard.
Yeah. I mean, but
This thing.
how many people do you actually know like that? You know.
I
Well,
don't
they're
know.
what do they call them? Non-playing whatever in simulation bullshit.
I don't know if this
Like
was.
non-players. They're around. I don't definitely harassing. Let's see.
I don't know
Wait, we
if
just
that
got
was
that
up
sent?
there. I don't know if
Wait,
that
did
was
we just
up
get
there.
that sent?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, boy.
Maybe
Oh,
from
no,
the site itself.
Are we demonetized?
No, we just got
Defamatory-
labeled as a terrorist organization.
That's what I tried to tell you. Can you? What website is that? We're so sorry.
Podbean.
trying
It's the Pentagon.com.
Yeah.
We're streaming live on Pentagon.com. What could go wrong?
It came from Trump's Twitter.
When you
He just labeled
when you go to like the Department of Homeland Security's homepage, like this is what's streaming right now.
just called us a hate group. Hey, hit enter.
They've patched it out to all units to watch out for this hate group. They're like they hate carnivals. They fucking hate carnivals. All right, which
Dude,
is
carnies are gonna kill us.
an event of the people.
Yeah. It's
Carnies
an
are
event,
gonna
it's
So
an event
they
for
hate
the
people.
But we love
So
carnies.
therefore they hate people.
No.
Sean, are you still there? Can you write in? Somebody joined us. I don't know. They may have bailed out by now. For sure.
We just want you to love us. We're sorry. We're fucking sorry.
This is what happens when you have the lemonade here.
At the Dojo of Comedy.
Yes.
That's right. That's why. Preface.
At the
That was
dojo.
made in Clint's park in his car.
His-
What did I make?
Where he
in there?
shot the guy in the face. I'm just kidding. Maybe we should call it a day.
Yeah. It's
This has been No Carnival
You
Party.
can't wrap
Episode
the whole thing
13,
up.
and we are
Thanks for-
13
thanks for
minutes
tuning-
in.
Thanks for tuning
Is it only
in, guys.
13 minutes in?
We're
Yeah,
13 minutes
Oh
in.
wow.
Man.
I'm just gonna switch
This-
cameras.
This is one of the longest car crashes I've ever been. I think this is amazing. We covered some good stuff.
Yeah.
I covered a lot of ground. I don't remember any of the stuff that we covered so far. I think that we've officially been kicked off a website for
No, they just warned us.
Oh, we got a warning.
There's at least one person watching.
I do feel one. And for the one person watching.
Yeah. It's you have to be here kind of thing. So you have to tune in. That way you get it.
That's
you know?
something you say when it's like either really fucked up, right? It's either you say something that's like really
Just super inappropriate. And you're like,
You say
you had to be there. You had
Yeah,
to be there.
yeah.
You know.
That's
Listen.
like one of
That's
those.
like prefacing something with all due respect and then like completely tearing someone apart.
I feel like unless you just go, like, call yourself out for sucking, you should just leave it alone. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. You should
Like, there's
probably-
nothing else you can do. I like it when people get all you guys suck. This crowd sucks. That's a funny joke. And I'm like, well, not tonight. It wasn't. I'm sorry. But,
it didn't work.
Like,
tonight.
I don't know, man. I thought that was funny. Maybe you guys suck.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how this
I
works.
don't think you told that one right. I've listened to people tell their own jokes wrong, like heard them before, and then they missed a part, and then they were like
really?
mad at the crowd. Yeah, and I'm like, you totally missed like a whole
That's
sentence
great.
of
That's great.
that.
Like that joke was played. Like it was funny last week. You fucked it up.
Yeah, no, that makes me mad when I start something and then I'm like, oh, I told you the second half already. Like
Then what
I
happens?
let
So
it
then
this-
what happens?
Like, ooh,
Second
remember the
half.
first part?
All right,
Okay,
so let's say that
think
happens
about
on
that.
stage. Then what do you do?
Just say I fucked it up.
You just do.
Yeah, I go. "Oh, yeah, I just fucked that one up. Told it backwards. Then you tell them the rest of the joke, but you're just like,
It's not that funny anymore.
yeah, there it was.
See, I guess I would be a hack if I was a comedian, because I would just like start lighting myself on fire at that point or doing something stupid.
I
like,
mean,
just
I
to
don't know that that's
get away from the.
You should next time you go out, try like come out and be like, do the punchline first, and then tell the joke in reverse.
Reverse engineer.
I can't even remember jokes forward. He wants me to remember it backwards now. Like, never gonna happen. I'll
Man,
definitely
yeah.
read that one off of paper. Shall look
When was
more.
the last time you were on stage? Like
Uh,
everyone else?
That's a good question.
At the
yeah.
brunch, probably. It was the last
The
big
brunch.
show.
Oh, yeah,
Right?
maybe. No, I'm sure I did some mics after that, but not very long. And the 420 brunch never happened, or
Oh, no.
419.
Yeah, no.
So, yeah, whatever.
Clint
March.
Clint enters a mic like a fucking fighter. It's so funny. I say him on a mic, he doesn't talk to anyone. He's got a notebook. He sits in the back. It's so hilarious. I've never seen him so fucking focused.
Because I read over
Dude, he's
the
like,
stuff.
he doesn't want to talk to you. He's like pacing back. It's like
It's-
back when I
no,
used to fucking
I
walk
re-
with fighters. He's like, dude, it's a fucking open mic night.
No, that's for shows. You've only
No, shows you're fucking chill.
Anytime
Shows you're
I've
chill.
been here for a mic, you've
I'm
not
probably
even been
lying
here.
right now.
Mike is making all of this.
No,
Mike-
but I do remember one mic you got very serious and you
Well,
sat in the
'cause
back and you
I
had your little
try-
notebook and you do your thing.
Well, because honestly, I kind of fuck off, and I usually get the mics a little bit early, and then sit there and pull out notes from my phone, and then try to figure out, a little bit with them, and then do them on stage that night. But I don't write out full jokes with premises because
No, I know, yeah.
I end up just auditing it on stage anyway. So I'll really just I have a list of a bunch of stuff, ideas that I haven't done yet, that basically when I go back, which will be very soon, I'll just pick out a bunch of ideas I haven't done yet and just try them on stage, and then hopefully somebody gets mad. That's how if somebody gets mad and somebody laughs,
Oh,
then I know I've
Liz
done
just
my
bailed.
job.
Second bailer of the night.
Jesus.
I'm gonna zoom in on your face, Mike, so we
No.
can see how
Let's show
sad it is.
show your fucking disappointment.
Oh, that
show your
camera shut
disappointed
off.
face.
Your camera shuts
Is
off.
everybody gone downstairs?
I just wrote we anted. I was trying to thought we wanted you to come on for a few minutes.
Okay, so we were trying to have, if anybody's been here to the whatever the fuck you know it as, Dojo of Comedy East. Liz is the server, so we had a comedian that usually plays here that was supposed to come on. They couldn't make it. They got stuck somewhere. So then we asked the girl that normally serves the room, and she was like, yeah, and then she just bailed out.
You got
so.
stuck at the manhole in Asbury Park, right? But
Is that
Liz or
no, the comic. It's a new craft brewery that just opened up.
yeah,
Oh.
sure it
is
is.
that a hand job competition?
I mean, I thought they just served IPAs, but maybe they do hand jobs too. I don't know.
That's cool.
But yeah, so he was.
I know
stuck
I
there.
would blow the show off too.
Do they have
Yeah. Do you remember the manhole story?
do they have what are they
Keep that in your,
glory?
keep
do
the
they have
manhole
glory
club.
holes?
Keep manhole club in your mind. I gotta tell that story. It's
All
hilarious.
right, tell the story.
No, it's all right.
Do they have glory
I don't know
holes?
about the manhole that I
manhole?
went to definitely did. So
Did
so
you put?
so
did
check this
you-
out. Check
did
this
you
out.
check it out.
So yeah, dude, wait to hear this. We were like 16, 17. I don't think I drove yet, and DJ Omen, right, the guy who I was talking about, my old partner, everyone, R.I.P. DJ Omen. So me and his brother and a bunch of other people, we're literally kids. I forget the fucking rave. It was a Halloween rave, and you remember the Halloween raves used to always get busted, right? So we went to the Roxy, and there's just cops everywhere. So everyone's handing out the flyers. Like, no, we got moved. And they go over here. So we got moved. They got moved to Amazura. I figured out years later, right? was one of those Halloween crazy raves, a masquerade or something. Got moved from Roxy to Missouri. Don't quote me, but it was one of those things. So remember, we don't have cell phones back then, so we're beeping each other, the older kids, who was DJ Omen and his friends. We're beeping them like, yo, where do we go? Like, because it's just the flyer and you got to know who to call. We didn't know where to go. We're kids. Like, we want to go. Like, we're all out. So this motherfucker sent us to this club called the Manhole in the Village. Straight up like Police Academy. The gayest place. Like dudes in chaps with the asses out. I mean, we're talking mid-90s. Yeah.
I mean, if you don't gather that.
And we're waiting in line and we're like, I remember him and I remember like, there's a lot of dudes here, man. We're kids, man. We're fucking kids. We're gonna put two and two together. These motherfuckers sent us to the.
There's a lot of dudes here.
They sent us
fabulous
to the
attire.
fucking.
Yeah.
They sent us to the Manhole.
They were like, there's a lot of guys here with
What
great
dorks.
asses.
It's like, all I remember is I was 16 and I was surrounded by amazing asses.
Yeah. I mean, I remember being really pissed off when I went to the bathroom and it looked like a glory hole. I'm like, dude, we got to get the fuck out of here. This is not a rave, man. It's just fucking Prince and the Village People on repeat. It's not fucking like, I don't know what was going on.
Do not
I know,
speak
I'm sorry.
ill
I'm
of
sorry.
the purple.
I kind of did that to fuck with you. Just
Don't do that.
I did. I totally did to fuck with you.
He would have loved the Manhole. He probably went to the Manhole.
I think my boy Aaron, I think he stayed there.
Oh, yeah.
He had the Manhole?
He was like, no, man, I'm pretty sure it's the Jungle Room.
Yeah. He had a residency there.
Wait, so you could
He
rent?
listens too. I hope you do.
You could rent rooms?
No.
Oh, okay.
All right. She said, I tried to get her to come. She said, yeah, maybe next time.
Awful.
Terrible.
All right. Well, I guess her sister's running the room now.
That's it. It's over.
No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, back to Liz. Liz is okay. So Liz has been to Henry. You've been to a lot of fucking shows since you run the board there. At one point, I didn't miss a show, but then life started happening, and we started doing more shows, so I started missing shows. But Liz, literally, she could tell you how many shows she's missed in that room. It's like down to one hand. So Liz is the original, when this thing was just an idea, not the dojo, but when the comedy club was an idea, she was just the one that was like, yeah, I'll do it. And through thick and thin, you know, shit was good and bad, and she's always up there hustling, working mics, working anything to do with comedy. And hey, she's the one young girl running a comedy club, so every fucking hacky comedian likes to take shots. She handles it fine, you know. Always the great ones always do the right thing and tell everyone to tip her and say what's up. But you know, so she's been through some, you know, she's seen it all, and it's great. And I think Liz has more fucking comedians follow her than me, actually.
I'm sure.
More famous comedians follow Liz than me. But yo, you know what, man? It's fucking
Everyone,
awesome.
I bet you. They
I
came
think
through
all of
here.
them.
Yeah.
That probably sounds
The
right.
only one that follows me is Clint Esposito.
And he's constantly
I know.
sliding into your DM.
Not famous at all, so especially for comedy. So you're SOL.
Yeah. Well.
SOL.
So.
How come you got a Timberland walnut on your thumb?
This?
It looks like a Timberland boot print walnut.
It is.
Or
You don't know what that
whatever,
is, really?
Acorn.
It's
Or,
a
It looks like an acorn, but you don't know what that
not
is?
an
It's a
acorn.
hop
No
cone.
fucking. A what?
a hop cone.
I was gonna.
Yeah.
Hop cone. Oh, got it. Hop
Yeah.
beer hop.
Coming from the guy that was at the 7:30
Pine
AA
cone. I was trying to
down the
think
street.
of
Yeah. Shooting people in the face.
that. Wait. So a hop cone is related to marijuana.
Yeah.
There's
it's
Is
something,
it
right?
actually, yeah, they're
also
cousins. They are.
related to a pine cone?
It's a really good question. I would assume so. I mean, they have very similar looks. Yeah. So do artichokes, for that matter. Artichokes look identical.
Oh fuck! I have a
No, but
I have a
cannabis
pine
and,
tree in
cannabis
the
and
yard. I should
hops,
have been
absolutely.
smoking all those pine cones all these years.
So, what's the scientific name for
Pine cone.
pine cone? Anyway,
Cone
hops are, what is it?
from the pine tree.
Humus lupulus is
Whoa.
and it means wolf in the weeds.
Dick.
That's where the lupin lupus comes from. It's wolf. So it's wolf in the weeds. That's where a hop cone gets
Really?
its name from. Yes.
A wolf in the weeds.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was named by Pliny the Elder. That's where that fucking really famous beer comes from. He was the one that gave hops their name. So there you go, a little
Pliny the
education for you
Elder.
motherfuckers.
I thought this was the guy who created Wolfenstein, that video game we used to play when we were kids.
Love that game.
That was so
I didn't play that.
So good.
You didn't play it.
Pretty
Oh,
elder.
look, he's got veins and he's jacked. He didn't play video games back then.
Not at all.
He was
They
writing-
frustrate me.
Oh man. So
Video game make me so frustrated.
Yeah. Super Mario, enemy of Clint. Donkey Kong can suck Clint dick.
Real life be smashed Donkey Kong.
I go ride motorcycle. Fuck Donkey Kong. You guys are stupid.
he shot his first fucking Nintendo with one of those shotguns he was telling us about.
No way. My dad would have beat my ass if I shot a Nintendo.
So, back to the hop, which I don't know why I do
Let's
this.
do this.
But back to the hop. So
Yes.
I remember I was at a guy who grew tomatoes, sick tomato grower,
Okay.
crazy, and he was telling me that he goes, because I was starting to like young, whatever, trying to be cool. I'm like, so can you grow weed? You know, whatever. So I would not say it to a tomato grower now. And he's like, actually, he's like, I don't smoke weed and I want nothing to do with it. He's like, but a tomato is identical to weed. He's like, if you grow a good tomato, you can grow a great fucking plant. Yeah, he said that. Is that?
What kind of a theory is that? How is it identical to fucking weed?
Well, he was explaining. to
They're
me-
obviously. I've seen both of them. They don't look. They're not identical at all.
I think they're
Maybe-
pretty.
Maybe
I think
the
they're.
way maybe the way that they flower.
No, I think they're pretty close, actually, man. Yeah. The way they, yeah. I mean,
I'm slightly confused. The stalk.
I'm not talking
obviously
about. I'm not talking about the
the
actual product that you get from it. The plant, like the flowering
stalk.
and the stalk, the leaves, the flowering.
They are
This is the
kind
nerd
of.
stuff that I'm not gonna. I love plants, so let's.
They are
no one
kind
cares
of-
about fucking plants on No Carnival Parking, so we could
You
go.
don't know that.
Weed plants. Weed plants.
I don't know about that. I know about tomatoes and peppers.
Well, if you are good at growing tomatoes,
Dude, you know what? It's very
ergo
racist.
you're good. What?
It's very racist. I've been showing people pictures of my garden. You know what the first thing they always say?
Where are the
Wow, you're so
tomatoes?"
Italian. Every time, I'm so proud. I'm like, hey
Don't-
guys, I don't show them
don't-
pictures of my kids. I'm like, yo, check this out.
Don't
This year.
don't pull the racist card.
No, I'm pissed off.
I bet.
I'm putting this mask on.
I bet.
I'm putting this mask on today. I'm throwing it through.
You have a lot to be mad about.
Fucking bricks.
Italian bricks.
Only
Go throw
Italian-
some
only
Italian bricks. Yo, we support the old country. We buy Italian bricks to break your window.
Fucking Luigi's got the bricks, the best bricks around.
I think
Well-
it's different. Yo, I heard
Oh, what'd you hear?
there's an ad and it was like 4 lines for $100, the ultimate.
Yeah.
And I was like, that
Yo.
still sounds expensive for
Look-
4 lines.
Look at the
Wait, this
look
is
at
like,
the title of this.
Is this
No,
like-
it's telephones, but I like to think of it as.
Oh, okay.
If you can grow tomatoes, you can grow
See?
cannabis.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this guy, he broke. Dude, this was like a bot. This guy was a crazy botanist. He was explaining to me, and he had no interest in weed at all.
Cannabis and tomatoes have quite a few similarities, like sisters might. They they have been developed by people
One has
to
a fat
create
ass,
great
and one doesn't.
They've been developed by people to create a great number of subtypes suitable for a wide variety of purposes. With tomatoes, you might grow one variety for sauce, one for slicing onto sandwiches.
Buy some dope
not
ass
for-
sneakers.
Not for nothing, this does have you written all over it.
Yeah, dude, I told you. I know you guys think I just make shit up.
Remarkably similar conditions. Oh man, this is I don't know. Sounds
Yeah,
pretty
tomatoes
good.
are more like indica. It says
Oh, wait.
sativa is more like your hop plant. I just made that up.
Yeah, you're a liar.
I just totally made that.
Hey, it's Colorado. We just made tomatoes legal.
Okay, guys, you
How
think
about this
all
one?
drugs will be legal soon?
No,
I do.
Not
I
all of them.
disagree.
All of them?
All of them.
not
Every
for,
single fucking
not
one.
for nothing, but you think a lot.
Okay. We're gonna be old men in nursing homes.
I hope so.
Mean
I
like-
I fucking hope that's what happens.
said that you're gonna be able to
Yeah.
shoot fucking dope anytime.
Well, if
We used to have to buy drugs illegally on
You
the
know-
street.
We used to have.
yeah.
We used
So
to.
here's the 5 ways they're like tomatoes. So, like tomatoes, there's no lethal overdose, which is a plus. Like if you could overdose on tomatoes, you know.
Yeah, I think that might have got been debunked. Hold on. There's health benefits. Henry. Hold on. Are you talking about?
They both don't harm the brain.
Yeah, this is like dumb shit. Talking about the actual plant.
How is this dumb shit?
They have green stalks.
Yeah, they're green.
They're both plants.
Cannabis is like tomatoes.
They're in the Plantamus majoris family.
They're plants. It's a seed. You put it in the ground, it will grow.
They are both plants. Use the tomato model when growing.
Yes, maybe that's what I was talking about. That's probably what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Yes, because you know what? A lot of stuff that
Talking to your mic.
a lot of stuff that I buy, which gets me scared because I'm probably on every fucking list anyway. But when I buy a lot of stuff for my tomato plants, it's like the certain fertilizers.
Why don't you just do compost, bro?
I'm trying.
You're trying?
I'm trying.
How far have you gotten?
My compost is pretty rotten right now. It's wet and rotten. Apparently,
How's your
So
plants doing?
stir it up.
oh, dude,
Stir it
I
up.
don't want to bore the podcaster.
My garden's doing well,
Dude.
as well.
Right.
I got my squirrel problem is done. I put enough fucking hot pepper.
Good.
For any of you PETA people out there, that fuck you. And
His
I'm
lettuce
not
is
trying to
gonna
kill
burn your
anything.
butt.
No, the
But-
best way to do it, man. You shoot one in the face with a 22 and you just
And
leave.
well, I wanted
Yeah.
to staple it to the fucking
Yeah,
deck,
so they see.
but I'm not. I don't
Yeah.
want to hurt anything.
You have to also go out there every morning and go, do you see your...
Yeah. You see, I named this one Mike. He's fucked. Like, he lived for 11
You
hours.
twist his head a little bit in front of the guy. I've never
Yeah.
killed anything better than a
That's
spider in
great.
my life,
Yeah.
but I'm just fucking around right now.
Are you ever gonna eat my plants again? No, I'm not gonna eat your plants again. Tell your fucking friends, hey guys, don't eat your plants.
You take a fucking gopher and you start pulling his mouth down while it's dead. Dude, that is so fucking funny,
You
Henry.
just have like a bunch of animals. And you do you do a
You have a
play.
little puppet show.
You do a play for the fucking for
dead
the
animals.
in the forest.
You like my lettuce?
Yeah. I bet that lettuce was delicious.
You take the
It
22,
really was.
stick that thing's mouth and blow it.
No, I just
no.
put them onto the end of them, like it's coming out of the squirrel's
All right,
mouth.
Then
we
you're
just
just
got
like-
hit with a third strike.
And then you're just like,
Christ, we're so sorry.
And then
Bean.
and then you're just like the squirrel. You're like, hey guys, it's not worth it. That lettuce was terrible, and now
It's so
I'm a shot.
No lettuce is worth your
Guys,
life.
if we ever get a movie, that's gonna be a scene. We're gonna take
love
fucking.
this
We're gonna
scene.
take Tom. We're gonna take Tom Green's deer scene to the next fucking level, dude.
No lettuce is worth it.
It didn't even taste delicious.
There was so much hot pepper, and then he shot me. Tell him how I shot you.
There's so much.
He shot me. Tell your friends.
The BBs that went through my stomach went through the hot pepper, and now
There's such a fat gopher that I really wanted to shoot the side of its head too. I really won't, but
But I just want to get a fucking ghillie suit and just lay in the yard and just wait for him. Just be like,
And
come
just
here,
fucking-
you
They're not that
motherless
fucking
and just
fuck."
start
smart.
smashing
Just-
them like Hulk. Like when Hulk.
just sit there and don't move. Like you don't need a suit.
Yeah, be like, man, you are overcomplicating.
You wait 5 minutes. They're like, okay, nothing's there any longer.
Wow. I was trying to talk about compost in my beautiful garden. Somehow
We
we're-
don't want to bore the people with that. We want to tell them
trying
about
to-
our revenge fantasies with the fucking squirrels in my
little
yard.
critters. With the nice, what do you call them? Woodland critters.
Yeah, woodland. Oh yeah. Like we're gonna. Hail Satan.
That's the best episode. So
Ever.
check this out. So when I walk with my family, we have a whole little woodland critter. Like they don't know what they're talking about, but I'm talking about the little woodland critters, right? And we get this one. I swear to God, we get this one area of town. I call it the dark side of town, or the sketchy part of town, where shit gets dark, right? Not stop it, Henry. No,
Jesus.
I don't.
I-
That's rude.
I don't know what you're doing.
Things
over
could
here,
get
man.
dark.
The
like-
wrong
you
side
go
of
the wrong
the
side of the tracks.
tracks, bro.
Right? So all of the nice woodland creatures are like in their little houses, and they have a little hotel. And then we get this one area, dude, and they're just fucking. All of them are fighting. I swear to God, every time I take a walk, so I narrate it. I narrate every time.
Feral animals.
Yeah, I'm like, be
everywhere.
careful. Yeah, chipmunks are just fucking ripping each other's head. Birds are. I swear to God, dude. I'm like, this is the bad side of town for the woodland fucking creatures.
This is where you don't want to end up as a squirrel.
Probably
Or
the
in
guy
my
above the
fucking
house is a
yard.
fucking meth dealer. Throws his fucking little
Yeah.
vials out, and they're all fucking.
That's
Probably what it is. I
that
think I just cracked the
did
code.
That is plausible.
I think I
Did
just
you
cracked the
hear
code.
about cocaine hogs? Look them
Hogs?
up. Hogs
No.
or cocaine pigs.
I mean,
well, didn't they?
I'm not gonna say.
There was a like a fucking tanker ship that
Hogs
like
love cocaine.
crashed, and there was
They eat
like there
people
was a
too.
bunch of fish that there was like fucking bricks on bricks on bricks of coke that were just like in the ocean.
Bricks on bricks on bricks. Bricks on bricks on bricks.
What am I looking at? Cocaine.
It's
pigs?
funny. It's like
Hogs or pigs.
when they lose,
Hogs.
when those people lose like 10 kilos, it's like when like you serve a burger that got sent back. They're like, well, it's part of doing business.
There you go. A pack of feral hogs sniffed out cocaine stash in Italy.
In Italy,
22 grand. What?
and it's in Italy. That's not even Coke.
Yeah,
That's like fucking Adderall.
22 grand fit that.
Dude,
That'll fit in like a
Coke from
fucking
Italy.
sandwich bag.
Yeah, Coke from Italy, please. That's like somebody made that with like pseudoephedrine,
Yeah. Boo.
sprinkled some fucking
What is this?
basil
Get the
on it.
fuck out of here.
What
Dude,
do you mean? That's
what's
your
that guy?
favorite artist?
Who was that?
It was the
Is
former,
that Kanye?
It was the artist formerly known as Prince.
It was
Don't-
the
don't-
artist
don't do
formerly
that.
known as Old Town Road.
Guys. All right, I'm gonna exit the building for a second. I'm at the building, the room.
Why?
Yeah.
I need to use the
Tell
restroom.
us.
Huh?
Can't take your mic with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is that? What's that guy? That's the old. What's his
Show
name?
me. Tom Selleck? He's
Yeah.
fucking Magnum PI,
Look
kid.
at him. Look at him.
Look how pissed he is.
He's
Stud.
still got a sick
He's always a
stash.
stud,
Yo, nah, the best mustache in the game is fucking Sam Elliott.
dude. That guy's banging tens his whole life.
Oh yeah, are you kidding me?
And it just stopped. That's why he looks so mad.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got nothing going on anymore.
that dude is the man.
50 greatest rock memoirs.
Oh, I had a nice little tweet about this lady. Which I probably should
Politics
stop about
fe-
Greta. I did a little tweet
Yeah,
last night.
politics feature Greta's World. Politics
So you guys, I
feature.
had a vision last night. I'm just so retarded.
What the fuck
I'm so
does she know
I'm
about
so
politics?
I'm so R word that I was talking to Sam and Tommy last night. And they were talking about some serious shit,
Retired,
and I'm so retired. And I was like, dude, I think it all makes sense.
rested.
Baron Trump versus Greta in the ultimate death match. Whoever wins rules the world. And they're like, you're retarded, but that kind of makes sense. But you guys-
here it is.
do you guys feel that? You see it? You see it?
Cocaine fish.
You don't see those two fighting? Greta
No.
and Baron?
I
Celebrity
haven't
death match.
seen-
Celebrity death match was around. Come on, that's the
I haven't
perfect
seen.
one.
British
I haven't
British
seen
fish contain
Baron
traces.
say anything.
But he's a Baron's name.
Exactly. Exactly. She talks a lot. He doesn't. They're the
Sounds
same
like a shit.
age.
I don't know where you're headed with this.
I'm not gonna go where I'm
Yeah,
headed because
well,
I'm gonna
it's
say
'cause
some things that'll get me in
sound-
trouble.
It sounds
Yeah, sounds
like
very.
a lot.
We're gonna get demonetized. They're gonna start charging
give
us
us a bill.
to host our
You guys
videos.
Clint's
owe us
like, bro.
$1,800.
Yeah, Clint's like, bro, we just got a fucking bill.
Yeah, I'm not
YouTube
gonna.
was like, if you want this trash on the webs,
Ecstasy as crystal meth.
it's
Yeah,
$1,000.
bro. They fucking. That's what I was trying to tell you. They found fish that had all kinds of drugs in it.
Well, that's just people pissing in the water, probably.
No.
Oh, ketamine. Hold on. Where are
Yeah.
these shrimp? We got to get these shrimp right
They're
now.
from the UK.
These shrimp have ketamine, all kinds of stuff in them.
Can
all
we
the
get,
shrimp
is
tested
it enough
contain
for us
cocaine. Yo, could you imagine you got a fucking batch of cocaine shrimp? That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my
Listen,
god!
I don't-
can't stop eating these.
These shrimp- do you guys love these shrimp? Because I love these shrimp. I feel like
CK.
we should probably take a walk.
I have
Dude,
shrimp
it says
eggs
ketamine there.
in the
a
morning.
Mix, half a 50-50? That's a good one. That's a CK bump.
You
Ooh,
don't
yeah,
do
good, like Calvin Klein shrimps.
Oh, Calvin Klein.
You don't
shrimp?
do
Dude,
shrimp
That's a
eggs?
designer shrimp.
Designer shrimps.
You don't do shrimp eggs in the morning?
Dude, I would
Chop it up.
Look,
put
this
in my
guy's got
eggs
crystal
for
meth.
a
I wouldn't
sec.
like that one. I'd be like, you know what, that one could sit. It's a little too strong for me. But the ketamine.
And a
cocaine
drug
one-
used in asthma inhalers. Who wants
Oh shit! That really opens up your nose.
Like,
for
are they
the
getting high or are they just like testing
cocaine.
positive? Is this just like some fucking center fucking pop for everything? It's like, I ate shrimp. Fucking. Like, let me see. Are they getting high or is it just coming up in their system? Because that could happen too. There was like some dude, some UFC guy, I forget, who said he ate horse meat,
Wait, so you think that?
and that's why he had steroids in him. He's like, I was in Australia, I ate horse meat. That's why I had steroids in me.
I mean, if he was in from
Jesus.
America, obviously you would say you were in America eating stuff.
What?
I had one chicken in
Look at
America.
this fucking idiot. Jesus. Ugh.
I love
What
that
a
face. Though.
oh my god.
His fucking bewildered
got,
face is
he's
so
got
great.
such a fucking punchable face, man.
But his bewildered face is pretty amazing. When he just like looks at you, it's comedy.
What did homeboy call him? He says he looks like a fucking he's a human boat shoe.
Who said that?
That other fucking
Don Lemon?
Chidrul, whatever his name is. No.
The fucking what's the guy? The brother of the fucking guy who's locking New York down?
Oh, Chris Cuomo.
Yeah, was it him? Where they fucking give each
Bro,
other
all-
noogies
all
talking
those-
about it.
All those guys are.
They like just give each other noogies.
All
Like,
those guys
"Ah,
are a fucking.
I'm gonna
joke.
give you a wedgie. Half the fucking
Like, if
state's
you're-
fucking on
if-
lockdown.
If you're a fucking, a TV
No.
personality on either side of that fucking on the coin, you're
Yeah,
you're all fucking awful people.
You're in the Epstein
all
tapes.
of you. Yeah,
Like you have,
you're all
You have a
fucking
file.
horrible, terrible people. Just to be clear. And I don't give a
Allegedly.
fuck whose side you're on. You're all idiots.
Yeah,
no, not
allegedly.
allegedly. Go fuck yourselves.
Hey, I'm not
all
trying
of
to
you.
get sued.
But I didn't say any names.
Allegedly.
I think I said Chris Cuomo
Como
and his brother.
Oh yeah, you're fucked.
Allegedly.
That's the end of you.
Well, I said they give each other noogies. They do. They like just they do
Well,
like brotherly
they-
shit while like fucking 100,000 fucking grandmas were dead. They're like playing around.
New York and
I'm
New
like,
Jersey probably talk. They'll just ship you right over there.
Oh, I'm going to a FEMA camp. I really don't want to
Right
go though.
for him.
I thought you were gonna volunteer for that. I've heard they
I'll
have cocaine
run
shrimp.
the. They have cocaine.
They have cocaine shrimp.
That's
At
like the
FEMA
new
camps?
tourism for Cuba. You know, you're allowed to go to Cuba now. They're like, come, we have cocaine shrimp.
We have only the finest cocaine shrimp. This month we are featuring crabs that have ketamine. Ketamine crabs. Check this.
crabs.
This is
Crabs
Have
are-
you tried the
Here.
coconut cocaine shrimp? They are.
That's like the watered down, like TGI Fridays version of it. They got the coconut.
like these are our Jack Daniels cocaine coconut shrimp. First we take only the finest cocaine and then we drown it in Jack Daniels sauce. And
Just
you
like
get
Daddy
two
used to-
orders for $1.
Just like
each.
Daddy used to do on Friday nights. Oh boy, all right, I'll be right back. I go to the bathroom. Let's talk about compost or something.
In the compost. So.
Yeah, I need a water actually.
Oh. Yeah, I mean.
You got
I really-
your fucking homemade water.
I do. No, I wanted one of them fucking lemonades, but I am
Drink this one.
I'm trying not to drink any booze. I really miss booze. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a huge fan, big fan. I just like drinking beers, man. I'm a huge fan of drinking beers. You know, I've been in the game a long time, so it's tough. It's tough. But I have increased my
The game.
my grass intake exponentially, and I feel a lot better for it. I will
Yeah.
say that.
I'm
So,
sure. A lot of drinking. Do you know that they say it takes 4 days to fully recover from getting so drunk you can feel it?
like always, or just when you reach a certain age? Because I feel like I used to fucking bounce back like no problem, and now it's like it is fucking 4 days before I even feel remotely close to okay.
Yeah, but that's not to say that you were still operating at the same level when you were that young.
You know what I'm saying, though, right? Like you
No,
don't
for
fucking
sure.
you don't bounce back like you used to. No way.
Yeah, but I don't from anything.
That's a good point.
Working out, whatever.
That's a good point.
Crashes.
Yeah.
Too many drinks.
Yeah, I can't. It started. It's it just it became a point where I was actually drinking less and getting getting drunker somehow. So I was like, it's probably time to take a little bit of a break.
I mean, that's good.
It is. It's probably a good thing. I can't ever say that I'm never gonna have a beer again because I just I like it too much. But at the same time, I really like burning grass. So I'm just probably gonna stick to that for as long as I can.
Do you have to get a permit, for the fire hazard? You just do it on days when it rained a lot.
What?
The controlled burn of your grass.
Oh, right. Well, you just have to check with the town.
Hmm.
That's all. Proper permits, so on.
You're like, it rained yesterday. Cannot burn. Know what I mean?
No burning. Oh. Well, while we're while we have this extra 2 minutes of just us, I am going to give my recommendations for some
I
records
think
this
we're
week.
alone now.
I think we're alone
There
now.
doesn't seem to be any mics around. Oh, he's
So a little background on this real quick. Usually what I'm doing when I come up with my picks for the weeks, I put all my music on random, and it's like something that I'm into for the last couple of days or whatever have you. And these are all things that I own on vinyl as well. So again, for all the audiophiles out there, like all these things are available for you to put cop on record. And if you are into collecting records like I am, these
They
are definitely
fuck sounds.
they are worth they're worth the money. So 2016, the Avalanches, Wildflower. Huge fan of this record. One of my favorite tracks is the one with Danny Brown and MF Doom. It's amazing. The whole record is it's like 17 or 18 tracks. Really, really good album. Give that one a listen for sure.
Stands for motherfucking doom.
Metal Face.
Motherfucking metal face.
Thunder Bitch, self-titled record. Thunder Bitch, 2015. It's Brittany Howard's solo, one of her first solo projects. It's just a lot grimier than Alabama Shakes. Not so much soul and R&B to it. It's a lot more punk, a lot heavy aggressive guitars in it. Really great record. Last one from this year, Disc, D-I-S-Q, Disc Collector. It's indie prog rock, really good stuff. They're a small group, so buy their album and give them some support. And those are Crate Keepers, digging in the crates, picks for the week, motherfuckers.
Did these crates consent?
No, never. But,
You just dug them.
definitely. Just got up in there. Ooh. So anyway, did
Put
we
your
get
stuff in my crates.
we got kicked off 3 more websites while you were gone.
Are we still labeled a hate group?
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
terrorist organization.
Well, yeah, we've upgraded.
I don't want to be a hate group.
We've
Man. I don't
upgraded.
hate people. I actually love everyone. I really do. I love fucking people. I hate sheeple. I love people.
Those,
Most people are actually really cool.
why don't you just feel bad for the sheeple?
Well, I like to try to wake them up or be there for them when they wake up, but there's some that just their head is so far in the sand it's never going to happen.
Wouldn't you say that's the majority of people?
No,
Really?
I don't think so.
Really?
No.
Okay.
I don't
Mike's
think so.
very optimistic,
That's
and
what
then not
that's my
optimistic
opinion.
at the same time.
Yeah. Well,
He's-
I feel like you're optimistic about the wrong things. And
Yeah, exactly.
And you have a very fucking
Wow.
doomsday mentality about everything
Yeah.
else. So it's kind of this really volatile fucking mixture of like your thoughts
Well.
on fucking people. And just
Because I feel like it's that volatile of a situation.
okay, but you get what I'm saying.
Oh,
though,
I
right?
know.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Thank
you're still
you.
like,
I get it.
you're still like, I really believe in these people. So far, looking at their actions, all right,
I just look at
they
people's
have
actions.
been spot on.
Spot on.
Everybody,
Oh,
both sides,
talking about Alex Jones, like it's usually
both
Alex Jones
sides of the map. Everybody's been spot on
I like
so
it.
far.
I like how Mike's from
as far as
Kentucky.
people.
Yeah, is this me or is Alex Jones that I'm
Yeah.
into him?
Or is this the Kentucky?
This is
the
just
Alex Jones from Kentucky.
listen. This
But that's
is
just what you hear when I talk to you.
this is the only other accent I have.
I
I
down.
promise you don't say that to me. That's
This
not a
is
mistake
the
I would ever
only
make.
other accent I have down other than my normal speaking.
This is
so
the only
I'm sorry.
impression. The only impression I can do is this one.
Is Southern people.
Like,
People who I think are. No, never mind. Stop. Caught
We're
myself.
northernist.
Caught
Thank
myself.
you.
Caught myself. It wasn't going
Do
to
they
be
think
more
we're
about you
northernist?
saying something bad than me, but still, we're going to be polite and nice to
I
everyone.
love Southern people.
I do.
More
I
than you
do. I
guys.
do.
I like them more. Fuck you.
I do.
That's why I'm appropriating their culture here, y'all.
You are. You are. An appropriator. You are. You got the skinhead, the swastika,
What?
the Confederate flag.
whoa!
The
you
Confederate
I know.
flag.
fucking better not.
The Confederate flag hanging out of the back of his car. You fucking appropriator of the
Can
South.
we fucking talk about that for a second? That's actually really good.
Yeah, let's talk about it. No, because
Let's-
that's bullshit. That should be
let's-
gone.
Let's talk about that for a second because here's my thing. And maybe I'm completely fucking off base with this,
Yeah.
but I don't know. So okay, so everyone's argument with the Confederate flag is that it's like it shows heritage and pride in the South
fuck
and blah blah
that.
blah. That's what it means to us, and it's like okay, that's fine, but it's like inside the name itself. It's the Confederate
Yeah.
flag. So it's
Yeah.
the flag of the Confederate Army.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I okay? Am I here? Am I on
I think
track
you're
so
on.
far?
I think you're on.
So it's the flag of the Confederate Army. The Confederate they were trying to secede from the Union, so they there's like, fuck this, we're having the Civil War because they didn't want to give up having slaves.
That's where the argument is.
Oh boy.
So okay, but I mean, like, am I
right,
fucking wrong with this? Like, is that like not
No, the
a
argument-
fucking thing?
Listen, Henry, I'm half a hippie. I agree with you. Like, I agree with that, and I also this is not popular demand by anyone that's Italian. Is I'm fucking fine with fucking pulling every fucking Columbus statue down.
Absolutely,
Like, I'm fine with
dude.
that.
Like,
If I say that, I'm like,
if
oh,
there
you
was a
fucking
thing, like,
hippie.
like that dude.
I'm like, you
know,
guys don't even know. First of all, his name is Columbus. Where's the Italian in there? Shut the
Well, I
fuck
heard
up.
he may not even be Italian.
He's not. He was
But
a fucking
that's-
jerk off.
The point is, if you talk to, I have plenty of Southern friends, obviously, and they said that, or they were told, or whatever, and obviously they fucking didn't fight the war or cause it or whatever, but they said that people down south called it the War of Northern Aggression, and that it was over taxes because all the rich people down south had all these big plantations, and they were producing a lot of the products. And the North tried to tax them, and they were like, fuck off, we'll just be our own country. Obviously now slaves were in there as well, but I don't think that the war was directly, I'm sure it was a big factor, but I don't think it was the only factor.
Oh no, I'm not saying that it was the only factor, but again, these people. So let's say that that was the case, and that's what their viewpoint is, and it's like, okay, so they were upset that they had to pay taxes because they were super rich off of slave labor.
Well, only
Okay.
some people were
I'm just
rich,
saying.
obviously.
Some, yeah, not all, certainly. And I don't know, that always just struck me as really fucking odd. You know what I mean? Because it's like, and I would think that there's still probably a good section of the country or whatever that doesn't even, that's the whole thing. It's like this thing of like, it's pride in country and blah, blah, blah. And it's like they still don't, I don't think they actually want to be a part of this country. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if they had their druthers, like they would still secede from this country and be like, this is
and,
like,
but there's the
this
part
is
of
like
the
the
South.
su-
But
the
there's a part
southern
of the
whatever.
South that I do actually kind of like because they do have their ways. I'm not talking about the racism.
I'm not saying that this is like that. Like, this is the mindset of fucking everybody,
No.
or like I have something against people from the South. None of that. I'm just saying that like people that are still so fucking steadfast about this. It's like how the fuck can you argue that? It's just crazy
I
to
feel
me.
like it's not.
And
as
also, that is
prevalent
the
as
flag that everyone sees with this thing. That's the rebel flag. That's not even like the OG Confederate flag, like the original
that's
Confederate
the Dukes
flag.
of Hazzard one.
That's
that
called like that was like the
I think
rebel
that's the
flag.
battle flag.
Because when we were
whatever,
kids,
yeah.
like that was. I mean, I didn't even know.
Well,
what
that's
the fuck
like
it
the
was. It was just
battle
like-
flag versus
until I got
the
older, you know?
Confederate flag.
Right. Yeah.
Like, I
Th-
think
it's
that's
like
the
that,
difference.
That fucking this one with the orange or whatever, or well, the Dukes of Hazzard's the orange.
The orange one,
you know
right?
what I mean? That is the rebel flag.
Imagine
from,
Daisy Duke
from
had a
what
fat ass.
From what I read, that's all. I only go on by what I read in my opinions. That's it. It might not be in a popular opinion and whatever. I'm sorry, but I just
Dude,
it's
racism is so retarded. Oh my god, I'm sorry with that word. Racism is so dumb.
well, it's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Racism is fat.
With a P, no, with an F.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Racism.
I just wanted to think of something else that would be
Well, I
really
just don't
offensive.
understand. I don't understand
Racism
how
is gay.
Jesus, I just don't understand how people how the fuck can you hate somebody because of their skin tone is different because they're from a different region of the planet where they have to be either protected from the sun, and it's like that changes your physiology, and like the melanin it has to come out because of the environment you're living in. So like that's a reason to fucking hate somebody. Like how is that a thing?
Maybe they're lizards.
Because, dude, we're still monkeys. And
Yeah, so
we're just like,
we're monkeys. They're lizards.
we're just like, you different. You know what I mean? Because, like, think about it.
Like, I'm not white.
When
I'm not
thousands
white.
of years ago, or whatever, however many years ago, 100,000, 50,000, like, if you saw a different tribe or something, right, you fucking would worry.
How do you know?
I don't know. I
Did
would
you-
assume. Did you?
Do you have
think,
Facebook back then?
You
Like,
don't
how the
think
fuck did you
people
know?
were
what was going on?
warriors?
Like, you don't know.
You don't think they were warriors?
That's what they told you. That's what I'm
think
saying.
they
I
all
think
met up?
history's all
You
fucked
think
up.
they all met up and
I'm
were just
fine
like, yo,
with
what's
fucking
up?
rewrite, like not rewriting, but like just telling the real history.
So you think we were all just programmed since the last couple hundred years?
Yeah, a couple hundred
to
years.
be
Yes,
fucking
yes,
whatever.
Yes.
Well, think about
Yes.
think about the
I don't think
amount
we know
of
shit about
think about
shit.
the amount of literature that was burned
Alexandria.
in Alexandria. Like that's
Yeah,
you're,
but
you're,
we're
but you're
watching
talking
it
about.
now.
But you're,
Think
I
about
understand, but you're talking about like potentially. You know, think about how many countries that the Romans just went into and just fucking took everything. So it's like
Yeah.
you're talking about entire civilizations that we have fucking never heard of. Like groups of people that we know nothing about. And it's like how can anyone take any version of history seriously when it's like you're not around to see what happens in the next 20 to 30 to 40 years and how the narrative is fucking shaped and changed. It's like look at what's going on right now. It's like there's so much like misinformation that it's like
Dude, they're getting caught all the time.
You don't even know like not even like what to believe because it's like none of it even fucking seems real anymore. So it's just like it's like with an ever expanding and changing narrative. Like when we're dead and gone and we're talking 30, 40, 50 years from now, and again, your kids have kids and kids and kids, what the fuck is the last 50 years going to look like to the kids 50 years from now? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like dude, it's all who's in charge and how they decide to.
Like Clint, I don't want to be like I don't want to be doom or gloom, but let's say like a bomb went off, like some kind of nuke went off, right?
Here's
all the buildings, all the computers, everything will be gone.
Yeah, I get it. Listen, I fucking get it, but that's the point is. And I understand, like, what's going on now, and people are like, oh, we want to take down these symbols. But in the long run, you know, like, burning the Alexandria fucking library down or whatever, I mean, right? Isn't that the city of Alexandria? They went in and fucking just... Like, I get it, what you're trying to do, but... the amount of knowledge and stuff that was lost in there, and a lot of history sucks. And you got to read it and go, guess what? These people were fucking assholes. So that you can be like, let's not be fucking assholes again. But we keep
but dude, when we were kids, Christopher Columbus, like we all made the Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Marina. We did all that shit. We learned all this stuff. And then like as you get older, you're like, wait, he smashed like babies' heads saying he was a god? Like, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, why?
Yo, most of history. Think
we all
about
hang
1,000 years ago, though. Think about 1,000 years ago. Fucking Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
He was a fucking monster, but you know what? You know his fucking name, and he made an impact on the fucking planet.
He's a monster, but you know what? Got the job done.
You know, but my point is, should we take him out of because his story was too violent?
But
we should get
okay, but where's the Genghis Khan statue?
Fucking, I mean, I agree with that.
There's no Genghis Khan statue.
Yeah,
you don't have Genghis Khan Day.
That's true.
You don't have Monday off to go fucking buy a half-price car for Genghis Khan.
That's actually funny for all the Bible thumpers out there. It's like, you know, there's all these other statues. Where's all the statues that depict like the Crusades and all that stuff? Like they don't like what they're not. You're not proud of that?
Yeah, like why
fucking
do you
went
care
around
about
and just murdered fucking general populations.
No,
in the name of God.
I mean, and then you got Baphomet statues popping up.
That sounds
that's
fucking
weird
normal.
too. You got Baphomet grooming kid statues, and that's like,
yeah.
dude, what is the whole world is fucking. It's not that bad though. Remember I said before everything, guys.
It is that bad. Like you're fucking nuts. Like
it's not. It's not. It's not.
1,000% is because no, we're only seeing this shit on our own streets. Not for the first time, but to this extent. This shit goes on in other countries every motherfucking day. So it's just like,
what do you mean?
No,
I thought
man.
America sucked.
Well, who said that?
What do you mean? Who said that?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not
what
saying
the Christ
you
you're talking about,
said it, but people say it.
No.
Those
yeah,
are
they
idiots.
do.
Those are idiots. That don't
I'm gonna move if whatever.
I
happens.
fucking wish. I wish those people would. Like the people that
Me
are like,
too.
fuck this place. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, then move to fucking
Yeah.
Beirut. You know what I mean? Like, get the fuck out. Like, and I'm not. I don't fucking wave the stars and bars, man. Whatever. I pay my taxes. I do my thing. I don't cause any fucking problems. So I'm an ideal American. But you know.
Dude, because you know how great this place is and the people are. I know you all want to hate people, but how great this place and the people are. It's
They're
just
all right.
The ruling is a little fucked.
Other ones are
I do
terrible
say that a
though.
lot, but you know how I really am. Man.
I know, man.
I'm not like a fucking.
Listen, I feel that way.
Americans
too, but I don't.
are all right. Other people are terrible.
I mean, no, that's not what I said. Jesus Christ! I'm trying to get us out of this.
If they can't get that this is satire at this point.
Oh
fucking-
yeah, that's
you know?
definitely a fucking thing. If people don't know that we're fucking kidding by now, like Jesus, I don't even
You
know.
have
I don't
the
even know
wrong
what to
podcast.
say.
Cancel
you-
culture.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh yeah,
Listen.
don't fucking cancel us. We're not bad.
We
people.
haven't even done
Jesus Christ.
anything sweet yet to be canceled.
Yeah,
You
that's,
know-
a, that's
yeah,
a really
you
good
know-
point. We
well,
haven't
at
even
this
ma-
point,
we
they're
haven't
Well, no,
just
we're
made it
just
yet.
making
we're just
it.
digging our hole now.
At this
Right.
point-
When we're just digging it now.
At
This is what
This
I
will
said.
come up
this
in
is what I
like
said
2025.
Right. I said a few episodes ago. It's like, well, wait till we're when we're fucking huge and
Yeah.
famous, and
So
all this shit's
cut
gonna come up.
Clint-
And then it's gonna be like, oh, I just want to apologize. I was on that show with them fucking lunatics, and they made me say things I didn't want to say. But
Do you
I had to
think in
say 'em."
fucking 10 years I'm going to be saying anything different than what I'm saying now? I've been talking the same shit for 20. So,
That's a good point. What are you, 26?
yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Since I was 6 years old, I've been an asshole. I tell people all the time, I'm not an asshole. I'm a comedian.
That's true.
Okay.
My cousin, shout out to my homie Jay. He doesn't listen to the show.
You will never hear this.
He'll never hear this. But he's like, he'll say the fucking rudest thing to you.
It's like when you pour
then he's like,
liquor
"Bro."
out.
yeah,
That dead person never gets
Yeah.
that.
it's from my man. It's like, he doesn't know it.
That's
Um,
250 right there, buddy.
He's still
Yeah.
thirsty.
he's like, so fucking says the most rude thing to you ever, and you're like, Jesus, man. He's like, I'm just saying, I'm just being honest. It's like, wow.
That's Roxbury.
There you go.
That's great.
There
I
you
love
go.
that.
I'm just being honest. Like,
So
I'm
that's,
sorry.
that's the new. What do you guys say? With all due respect.
Yeah, with all due respect.
So
I'm
if you're a
just
little
being
more
honest.
hood, you just say, "I'm just being honest, bro."
Just being
Yeah.
honest.
That's
Oh, I like that.
Or
Yeah.
when people
like
start
Yeah,
with,
it's like, hey, what's going on, man? You look, like, hey. He's like, yo, you look fat, son. I'm like, what? What? He's like, yo, I'm just being honest, bro.
that's him being like,
Don't be a liar.
that's him feeling bad about it, but he can't back out of it at
You
that
said you
point.
hated liars.
I'm not trying to be no sheep, son.
People in Roxbury are very abrasive, I feel like.
That's probably true. Shout out to all of our people that don't listen to us in Roxbury. Thank
Yeah.
you.
They
So-
now don't.
So
Later.
guys, I think we're gonna see comedy in like 3 weeks.
That's fucking sick.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, the Rona's back.
No. I couldn't think of anything else good.
The
I could
Rona's gonna
drop
come
there.
back.
Yo, where are the immune doctors that can talk about the immune system and how everybody being not touching each other and being fucking stuck in their houses?
I think if you go to Wikipedia's Clinton body count, they're all there.
That's a good point.
It was just that one intruder in Indiana.
They all killed themselves with 2 shots in the back of the head.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to intruders in Indiana and their gunshot wounds to the face. My man.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No,
Allegedly.
that really didn't happen.
No, none of that. That was just
No,
a fun. That
I
was
don't
just
even know
a
what's going
funny
on.
story.
It's a good story, but the guy never got shot in the face. He didn't break the window, people.
Yeah. Not that anyone has any point of reference of
He
what we're talking
made-
about,
he
being that we
made-
didn't talk about this on
He
air.
made the right decision by not. This is all I'm going to say. When in doubt, don't break the window.
Yeah. Also, if you're trying to break into someone's car, which you shouldn't do,
And
if
they're
you're trying to
in
break
there.
into- yeah, and they're in there, and you're fighting with them to get the car still, and you don't run away, don't go to the other side and try to get in the passenger side. That's not smart.
With a crazy barking dog trying to bite your face
Yeah,
off.
don't do that. That's it's just it's bad. It's bad politics.
That's how you get shot in the face.
Yeah, and if you get thrown out the front, don't go out and try around the back.
yeah, that's
Especially in
That's-
Indiana.
But if you
Shout out
get
to
thrown
Indiana.
out the back, you might be able to get in the front.
a good point.
Now with the contortionist, they can fucking pick locks.
Yeah.
That bitch will shoot you
Sh-
fucking.
Shout out to contortionists.
I'll pick you, gypsy contortionist. Know what's up.
Clint
hey,
loves them
hey
gypsies.
ladies.
Yo, any of you lockpickers out there, I'm single.
Yo, for real though, I'm
If
saying.
you can pick a lock and you can move your body like that, these two are single and ready to mingle.
Yo, I feel like. Clint, you gotta get in touch with some of these females for a brother. 'cause,
No, for
you
Henry,
know.
you got to get
Same.
the suicide girl I told you about. I should probably
How
listen.
the fuck am I gonna
No,
get
I
it?
know. Well, you know the girls that can do all the shit with their bodies that move them back. To the
I rode dirt bikes at the circus, and they performed there.
You know what? Let's talk about something racist. We call this thing no
What?
carnival parking, and you were in the circus.
Yeah, but if you call the circus person a carny,
Yeah,
they'd
exactly.
be fucking mad at you.
You're a circus person.
Yeah.
And you're on a carny show.
It says no carnival
We
parking.
done. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're against the carnies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
No, I am a carny.
This is
though.
circus
I am a
parking.
carny.
This
No,
is circus
you're not,
parking.
dude.
No carnival
No,
parking.
you're not.
Are you about to show us your
Yeah, like, what are you doing
your
here?
barcode tattoo on the back of your neck?
I'm
Yeah,
or
I'm
what?
I thought he was gonna like peel off his fucking hair, like he had a
He was like,
hairpiece
check
on
this
this whole
out.
time.
I'm a
I
fucking
am a
carny.
lizard.
Yeah, all this time I was waiting for like this great unveil. He's like, nah, bro, you don't understand. And then nothing happened.
I'm a carny.
He's like, look at my fucking
Look at my
greasy
hair. This is carny, greasy carny
He's
hair.
like, look at my fucking hair, bro. That's what carnival people have. Greasy, fucking, disgusting hair.
I was a Zeppeli guy at all the carnivals.
Who the fuck you think made them Zeppelins?
like,
Who do
I
they
just-
came up with the fucking Zeppelis?
Yeah.
I
we
washed,
did.
You want fucking funnel cake or what?
I washed this hair right
Racist
before I
fucking
came
motherfuckers
here.
turned into fried Oreos. We started Zeppeli shit.
I washed my hair with the used oil, so I smell like Zeppelis all day. Who doesn't like the smell of Zeppelis? Jesus. Come on.
Hey, we're Italian. We can make these jokes.
That's
you have to
true.
preface.
I call them. I could say wop, ginzo,
Ah.
grease ball,
Ugh.
guinea, wet. Oh no, wetback is. I'm sorry.
Don't.
You could say that one. Not me.
Yeah. I don't like to throw around racial epithets. though.
Yo.
Yeah, only to me when I'm
Only-
driving.
yeah.
Only
Yeah.
when no one can hear it. I'm driving a car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's
those,
cool.
Those are my favorite.
That's cool because that's
Now
called
we heard
called
it.
hate, Henry.
Tonight's hate speech is brought to
It's
you
funny
by
because
Henry
like
Suarez.
we're saying it's jokes, but when it's just me and him in a car and I make a wrong turn, and I'm all of a sudden a filthy guinea.
Yeah. Always.
You filthy fucking guinea.
That's
You-
just because he hates the Italian part of himself.
It's really funny because that's the side of the family that I was like brought up with. Very little connection to the Colombian side.
That's why you're
They didn't
mad
like me
about
very
it.
much when I was growing up. I feel like
Listen.
my few aunts were not a huge fan of me because I was like the half white kid, well, the Italian kid.
Yeah, but
People,
it's just crazy because Italians are not white.
Well, you know what I'm saying though, right? Like I was like the half breed.
Do you guys
like,
agree
all of my-
Italians are
all
not
of my
white?
co-
I mean,
all
Clint
of
is
my
a fucking
cousins are,
Italian, but he kind of looks white. But do you agree that
do I agree what?
Italians aren't white?
Well, they're like Hellman's mayonnaise, but made with olive oil. Yeah.
You know, for
what
year-
the fuck are Spanish? Like you're not that dark.
Right. Oh, I'm not claiming to be. What, he asked me a
I,
question.
I
he asked
got
me a
like
question.
Puerto Rican dudes
He
on
asked me a question
Facebook
and
that
I
are just
answered it.
like
oh
the
yeah,
most like, you ever had a gun pulled on you? And I'm like,
yeah.
you look like the third emoji. Like I'm the first one, maybe the second one. You're the third one, and you're like fucking.
Did you not hear the beginning of this
claiming
podcast? Yes, I got guns pulled on me, bitch. But
I've been robbed at knife point.
what do you guys think? Italians white?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like a different variation.
I don't think we're white.
It is a different hue, huh?
I mean, it depends. It depends if like what you're talking about with, like when. Are you saying like
Are
the
we
fucking
ha-
shade
For
of white?
years on the
Or you're-
census, I
or
put
you're saying-
other, and
but-
everyone
but-
made fun of me.
No, because even now, when for
Like, what are you,
the-
an Eskimo?
no, for the FID, it said fucking it's like African American, like Asian, and then it was like like white, and then in parentheses it says like fucking like
No,
Spanish.
now it does. Now it
And
says all that.
right, like right next
No,
to it. It was
moving on up to the east side. Yo, all the
Not
all the
anymore. You're
all-
moving down.
No, all the Spanish and Italians moved up. I'm telling
oh,
you, back
dude,
in
20,
Yeah,
yo,
but now-
what is it like 2031? There will be no fucking majority. There will be
Dude,
no majority in the country. I'm pretty
I'm
sure
telling you, when I was a
2031.
kid, I can't say this. Never mind. All fair. It's not a good one. But I'm just saying, I don't think I was white.
You see, for all the interneting that are trying to throw us off and stuff, we don't try to say offensive things. They just kind of slip out sometimes. See, Mike fucking censors himself all the time.
But listen, I'm telling you that for years on the census, I always put other. And now they came out with this 2020. I was like, I guess I'm white. I literally heard the Jefferson song in my head.
You should have put Eskimo the whole time. I don't
No,
know
I remember Thanksgiving one time. I was like talking to my family about fucking whatever.
You
and
filled
they
out
all,
the census?
Yeah, they all laughed at me and they go, "So what are you, a fucking Eskimo?" And I call, "You think we're white people right now? Like, look at this Thanksgiving dinner."
Again, though, but you're like there's it's like the umbrella of like the idea.
It should
of
be
white
shades.
people. Do you understand what I'm saying?
It
Like
should
when
be
you,
shades.
So when you say like
reverse
white people,
racism.
you're talking about. But listen, you're saying it as like we're not white. We're not like boat shoe vineyard vine wearing motherfuckers that go to the Hamptons and have like country club access.
We don't
That's
use
what you're
wishbone
saying,
dressing,
correct?
you know?
Yeah. We don't use fucking wishbone dressing.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
That's what you're saying, though. It's not like
I've never had Wonder Bread in my house.
It's not like the really even to make like French toast.
No.
For real.
Dude, it was cool because like when I went out to Madison, I started hanging out with white people. I had my first fluffer nutter.
Yo, shout out to fucking Rental Bomb out there who also doesn't listen to the show. Fluffer nutter. That was some shit that I had not
Mom,
experienced until I started hanging out.
She doesn't listen.
Yeah. Tonight's all about the shout outs. Shout out to my parents, who neither of them listen either. But yeah, so shout out to Renahan, who doesn't listen. And the first time I was hanging out in Florham Park with fucking white kids, I go to his Irish ass's house, and they made it's like oh yo, we have like fluffer nutters. I was like, what the Christ? I was like, what the Christ is that, bro? Holy shit, life changing. That was one of the greatest things ever. I had never fucking heard that a day in my life. I wasn't at a kid's family dinner. I was fucking high as fuck at 3 a.m, and my boy just fucking had this shit in his pantry, and I was like, what is this? And he made me one. I was like, wow, this is the best thing ever.
How did you have it? Just straight up on bread?
He took white
graham
bread.
crackers?
He took white bread.
Oh, God.
Wonder bread.
Damn.
I think it was the first time I ever had Wonder bread. He took Wonder bread.
That's the way to do it.
Some fucking some peanut butter that was just straight sugar, like shit that we don't get in my house.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what it was. And then he
This
took
is like Peter Pan.
and then he
like
took this
that
fluff box thing out of his fucking thing and just started throwing. And I was like, oh, I was probably the third time in my life when we were high. I'm like, this is the best thing ever. I was eating it. I think I had a Pop-Tart in the morning too. I didn't even know what that was. You know.
Where did you grow up at a vegetable garden and you just ate whatever was on?
Oh, we had
the
frittatas
vine
in the morning.
Nelly frittatas?
We ate a frittata in the morning. I sipped a little espresso. Read the paper like fucking
what
men.
the fuck is a frittata?
Like
frittata?
fucking men.
He's like, nah, bro.
While my
I would
mom
eat
and my
frittatas
sister
every
made the
morning.
sandwiches for us. That's
What's
what
a
we
Nelly
did. Why,
frittata?
is that okay?
Then they'd go pick the tomatoes and smash the grapes
Yeah,
with their
grapes,
fucking
exactly,
feet.
Henry.
And for
Yeah.
lunch, we would have a tomato and
then for lunch, we'd have a
mayonnaise
gunfight.
sandwich. Salt and pepper.
For lunch, we killed a rat in the neighborhood. What, you guys never did that?
No,
For lunch, we'd go to the center of town and pay respects
To Columbus.
to Columbus.
We would sacrifice a rat on the feet of Columbus.
We would pledge our fealty to Columbus.
When the
Because-
old lady would call the fucking
Because
cops
when
we
they-
double parked in the street.
when they ran out of
Sacrificed
food, when they ran out of food on those boats, that's what all they ate was rats. So we pay homage.
Gross. See?
Rats are so scary.
Mice are awesome, though.
No, mice are cool.
Mice are great.
Mice are
I don't
cool.
understand people that are afraid of mice.
My
Rats
wife,
are
my
fucking
wife doesn't want me to tell
disgusting.
stories about her, but I got it right now. I don't care. I have to. So she's like into like she doesn't hurt animals, doesn't hurt anything. Like she would not like that whole segment we were talking about. What we're gonna do in her garden. That's great. We're gonna do it anyway. But so I used to get just the mice. Like I live out in the woods, so I would get I get mousetrap, just snap their heads, whatever. And she's like, we're not gonna do that anymore. So she started like getting these nice like friendly traps.
It humanely kills
Right?
them.
And she would like take them to the woods and throw them. So one day it was raining, so she threw it in the sewer. I go, what do you think you just did? I go, you just fucking.
Yeah,
I got you
killed
a
that
snap trap.
Yeah, it would have died instantaneously.
I go, you just
right
drown
now,
that
it's
fucking thing.
drowning.
It's not a rat. You just threw a fucking field mouse into a raging sewer during a rainstorm. You slowly killed that
yeah,
fucker.
that thing died so
I
horribly.
bring it up all the time.
That was much
So
better.
horrible.
Remember when
Him
mom?
just
I was remember when
drowning,
mom
fighting for
fucking
his life.
slowly drowned.
Yeah, be like,
Drown a
remember
couple mice.
when mom sacrificed that one mouse?
Slowly drown a couple of mice.
You guys have had really good fortune ever since.
That's a really good point.
That's actually not true at all. I think we fucking did the thing with the broom like every other jerk off in America, and here we are. You guys see that stupid thing?
No.
No, you guys, you guys single guys, cool guys.
Try to stand
Cool
your
guys.
broom up.
You're cool guys.
Oh my God, this thing with 1,000 bristles can stand on them.
And we opened the portal to CERN.
Fuck, are you talking?
Yeah,
about?
Henry has no fucking clue.
Why did that
You
open
have
a
a half a
porthole?
fucking clue.
Look it up.
Oh,
You have a
shit,
half a
sorry.
clue.
I keep forgetting that.
Which is
Sorry.
hilarious that you know a little bit about it.
Well, I just saw people balancing things,
You were
but that's all
so
I
What are
know.
you doing? You're standing on a broom?
It was
No.
like a couple. It was like a couple days before fucking before quarantine.
This is something you were doing before quarantine?
Yeah, everyone stood there. Hey guys, watch you
Everyone
stand.
did it.
There was a fake thing going on that the Earth had some kind of pull. If you put the broom in the center of your room, it's going to stand up. So everyone did it with their kids. It's a science experiment, but it was a hoax. The broom could always do that. So now people are saying, "Oh, remember what we did with the brooms? We opened up a portal."
It was crazy before the fucking brooms.
Sweeping the internet. See, it's so easy.
But it happened.
How is it? How do you gain so much fucking notoriety doing the dumbest shit ever? But we're putting out some quality we're putting out quality content.
I mean, when we leave, we're going to pull a couple fucking statues down.
Yeah.
A viral tweet claims
That this airplane is not real. It's
It was
made of lizards.
I think Putin did it. Putin or the Chinese guy. This was the beginning.
just to
the
fucking
Chinese guy.
The Chinese
just
president.
to distract
what's his
us
name?
with
The
balancing
Winnie the Pooh?
brooms.
No, that guy's from fucking Korea, North Korea.
No, they call Winnie the Pooh. They
Jeez,
call Winnie the Pooh Xi.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you
Oh,
say that, you'll never be able to go to China. So I've said it quite a few times here.
Making a broom stand on its own is what? What is this? What are they saying? That we're
What's
your
so far,
Yeah,
there's no
like,
evidence to
you're
support
really
it.
stupid if you
Okay,
did this.
NASA said today there was only a day broom can stand on its own
Yeah.
because the gravitational pull. I didn't believe, but oh my god! Oh, look at this guy. I got a broom standing. I made this broom stand up.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so we all did
That's very
this.
impressive.
No, you can do it right now.
I don't want to do that at all. That looks like a fucking complete waste of time.
So we did this, and everyone thought it was NASA.
Wait. You know how
The Nazis. It probably was.
is this one of the things like when people fucking they would throw the bottle and it would go like boop and then like stand.
Yeah.
If you threw that thing in the air and it stood up like that, I'd be fucking super impressed. Other than that, like get this fucking thing out of my face.
So have you ever done that with a broom before?
No, I didn't realize this was a fucking thing. This is stupid.
Because the planets were lined up in a certain way.
Get the fuck out of my head. Stop.
Dude.
Bro,
Spreader
an egg,
spreader of
That
misinformation.
was the fourth trumpet in the fucking Revelations. Was
Yeah.
the broom.
Uh-huh.
We
standing
just
brooms.
fucking read it wrong. We thought it was the locust. It was really just standing of the broom.
God.
We all stood a broom up.
And you people have only had to listen to this for 20 episodes. I've had to listen to this for fucking 20 years.
You don't have to do anything.
20
20
years. Actually, longer than that. Jesus Christ. Like 20.
Look at his
23.
uvula.
What? No, that's a microphone.
It's a nice uvula. Yeah, it is a microphone.
Hey there, uvula.
It's a microphone
It is.
uvula.
It's a bubula.
It's a uvula.
Yeah, you see all
that's
these people's
That's
heads?
Henry setting it up,
Yeah.
and you're about to walk out right there.
This is Clint right here.
Alright.
Wait, where's your intro music? Here you come. And then you walk up here and you're like, hey, everybody.
I got
Dick
three fingers up
Wolf.
my asshole.
Yeah, I like to play with my butthole. Dick Wolf.
Ah.
Ow!
While watching midget porn. Dick Wolf. Woo!
That's one of my favorite jokes. I do
Yeah,
love
Dick
that.
Wolf is good. I can't wait to see you on stage, man.
I can't
I don't
either.
think there was any midget porn involved
No, I
with
just-
Dick
I
Wolf.
hope you've been harnessing your
exaggerator.
fucking.
Clint.
You've been working on a puppet routine, right? You're gonna go out there with
Yeah,
like,
to scare
10 girls.
It's
That's
just
what
for
I-
the woodland creatures around the back of the house.
that should totally be your thing.
Could you
Listen,
imagine the first fucking
this
time he goes on
lettuce-
stage, he's got his hand just on dead animals?
No lettuce is worth being shot.
It's so funny. Henry's in the board just throwing him more dead carcasses. Hold on.
Just shoveling them, just throwing them with a shovel.
It's like Gallagher on
that's
steroids.
amazing. It's like, hey everybody, I've been, I'm really glad to be back at the dojo. Been working on some new
I
material.
would probably just
just-
break their
it's like-
jaws and
it's like-
have little wires.
I've been working on some new stuff. This is the squirrel that I shot in my yard. How you doing, Mrs. Squirrel? Hey, Clint.
I like when Clint does the voice.
I probably would just break their
You
jaws.
have more than one impression because your woodland creature fucking impression is spot on.
Yeah,
My what?
Your woodland creature's impression is spot on. Dude, I love it. You're shoveling carcasses.
We're not going to do any of that at the dojo
No.
East, being that aren't we the only dojo in the game at this point?
Right now. There'll be another West Coast, but yes, I can't wait to open. I can't wait. I really can't wait for you to bomb the first couple beer lasts.
Get right
God.
up there and mouth fuck your mic. Just
Yeah. That shit like fucking Lux Interior when you used to do the fucking blow the mic.
Yeah, get your
Talk
whole
about-
mic in your mouth.
I don't want to do that at all. I don't need to. I have a.
That's why you got a bigger one.
This looks a little more difficult. I'm not into that. Sorry.
All right, guys.
Is comedy gonna be good or bad when we first start?
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be better than it ever was before. Think about how much funny shit people get.
I
to talk
cannot
about.
wait to see some of my friends just do terrible for the first couple.
No, what's
times.
gonna be great is everyone's gonna have all these fucking like. Think about how many
quarantine
stories.
I didn't get a haircut.
Yeah, I didn't get a haircut for 3 months. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, that's actually good for you. That'd be a good one. You'd be like, hey, I haven't gotten a haircut since quarantine started. How do I look?
I'm so racist now.
Hey, man.
Like a fucking racist I am.
Hey, man, I'm like really mad at COVID because it's not body positive. It's been killing fat people.
That's such a fat shaming disease.
COVID is fat shaming.
It's a fat shamer. That motherfucker.
I'd like to speak to your manager, COVID. Oh, wait, we can't say that shit. Sorry. Don't shadow ban us or fine us.
Oh,
or
we said the word.
What does it say,
Yeah.
Covey?
Whoops. COVID.
Covey!
He didn't show up tonight.
That's when you go to your first rally and get COVID.
COVID.
Covey!
Do you think any kids are gonna be named COVID?
100%.
If I get another dog, done deal.
Dude, it's definitely gonna be a baby boom, right?
Oh yeah, people are gonna be shitting out kids like any minute now.
Yeah.
No,
dude.
wait, that was 3 months ago. So, yeah, right around like Christmas time.
Yeah.
You're gonna like all those kids are gonna have the shittiest birthdays too.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
And they're all going to be
have
autistic because their
Zoom
parents were stressed out the whole
God.
time.
Oh my god.
All their parents were
Dude,
stressed
I love
out.
it. That's a great joke.
Their parents were stressed out the entire pregnancy about Covey.
They just use a microwave
They're
to cook
just-
the whole time.
yeah.
That's not bad.
They'd be like, we're really sorry, but we just did a lot of hate fucking during COVID, so that's why you have.
We were stuck inside, scared, fucking.
Yeah.
I had 2 modes, scared and horny.
Yeah.
That's
it. We're just fear fucking each other.
For 6 months of pregnancy, scared and horny.
He was so much fucking little fucking ass.
No lettuce is worth it.
Oh god.
All their kids are gonna be counting cards. Yo, they're gonna have to shut down casinos after all these kids. Casinos.
Yeah, 18 years from now is the like, yo.
Casinos, you got 18 years.
We said
Hurry
that. We
up.
said it here first.
No, that's the best prediction I've
In
ever
the year,
heard.
in the year
I know I think
2038.
China is where we're in China, but Clint,
That's-
you
yo,
just
that is-
fucking hit the nail
the
on
next
the
the next
motherfucking
time
head.
the next time for our next show next week, tune in when we discuss the great casino bust of 2038. That is the new theory that's out there.
I may actually
Prove me
write
wrong,
this-
people. Prove me wrong.
I may actually write this joke out. I mean, after
should.
structure,
Oh,
because
God,
that's good.
that's really good.
That was fucking unbelievable. Dude.
Thank you for that.
Ah.
Oh my god.
This has been. Listen, we gotta go. You gotta go. It's 11:09.
Oh, Henry turns into a pumpkin very soon.
You're
very
already-
soon. Very soon.
your
I lose all this
hair is
handsome.
starting to
loses
look like a
teeth.
stem.
Yeah,
It's a weird- it's a weird Spanish
all of
version
my
of-
all of my teeth
teeth
and
start falling
all
out
of
at
my hair
midnight.
falls out at midnight, and then it all grows back before I go to work in the morning. So I really can't be on.
Every one of his teeth are gonna fall out.
Yeah.
by midnight.
It's really funny because I'm always like, no, I gotta get home, I gotta get
You know-
sleep, and I don't fucking sleep anyway. So I
You
don't
know
sleep
what's
at all.
ironic?
I don't
It's
sleep.
called meth. I don't think it's called.
No,
fucking-
I don't. I don't like to. No, I'm not like a.
You know
I'm
the
not.
ir-
I'm not
it's
an
a
uppers.
joke.
I'm not an uppers guy. I'm not. I never.
You
have
know
been.
the ironic part is that missing teeth is a precursor to racism, just like baldness. So
That's a
when
really
you
good
lose
point.
your teeth, you're racist all
Oh, it's a
night.
Spanish. That's like
till your
that's a
teeth come back
Latino.
in.
That's a Latino thing.
No,
Like the
think about
whites
white
lose their
trash.
hair.
Think about white trash.
Oh, those are the most racist. The dudes with
The-
no teeth. Oh, those dudes, the meth mouth
Exactly,
motherfuckers, yo, they
exactly.
just spit
Yo,
out shit. You're
have
like,
you
dude,
ever-
hold on?
Have you ever
$8.
seen a woman,
But
right?
even Spanish guys, dude. I know some Spanish guys that used to work for me that had no teeth in their mouth. Those are some wild dudes. That have
Yeah.
no front teeth and shit.
Yo, how about
I
a
think you're onto
woman?
something,
How
bro.
about a
I
woman?
think you're onto something.
And
gotta
I've
go,
said
but I think
this
you're
for a
onto
long time. Yeah, sorry.
You're on fire tonight, Clint.
Killing it. You should drink fucking 9 of those lemonades every show.
Women.
This is like Clint. This is Clint Unchained.
Have you ever seen a woman that was? I did somebody else's dirtbag podcast, and I had a bunch of shit too. You guys turning me off. Something about
Talking
women.
about women with no teeth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They look like white trashy hot, right?
Would you?
Like, no, I'm
No.
not into it.
No.
Even
Before
if
you
you
die.
no, you
You're
like
old.
see
When
they
you're
look hot, right? And then you like get closer,
And
and
then
you're
they
like,
smile and
"Oh."
they have no fucking teeth.
No, not even,
What if
not
when you're
even.
old? When you're old, just try
No,
it
no,
out
no.
a little.
It's
Oh, a little
not even.
gummer?
Yeah.
They don't even need to do.
When you're
No,
old.
because then they're gonna want to make out.
Your standards go down as you get older.
Listen,
The standards just keep going out the window.
If you can pull off just
Well,
a
we're
straight,
all 40-ish now. When
If-
we're 80,
Are you just having a conversation with Clint, or do you want to talk into your microphone?
if you can pull,
I'm just curious.
if you can pull straight BJ, no making out, cool. But
Oh yeah, dude.
that's a hard sell.
That is a hard sell.
Why
Whoa,
won't you kiss
Why
me?
would you
Like, what are you, a
kiss-
psycho?
Just go right to the.
Dude, what are you, a
know what I
psycho?
mean?
Yeah.
That's some psycho shit. I'd say
What?
kissing a girl with no
What?
teeth. That's crazy.
To kiss one with
Dude,
no
you're
teeth.
nuts, man.
But my point
Fucking
was,
nuts. I would
my
not
whole
do
point
that.
was,
Wouldn't it be just like assumed? It's like, listen, you don't have any teeth. Like, I just, you know, I don't want to kiss you. That's like a thing.
here's the point: is that she can look totally normal, right? But if her mouth, even if she
Oh, I
has
know, I
teeth,
know,
is still
I know.
like
Yeah.
white
very
trashy.
odd.
You're just like,
The meth mouth is odd thing.
you're just like,
Dude, that's terrible.
it's like bred in sometimes the white trash.
It's such a weird thing when you see the methy facey mouth thing. It's such a weird thing.
I don't know, man. Even
We don't have it around here
even
as much.
like smokers that fucking
Because
you
people
know
here
what I
do
mean?
cocaine.
Like, like once,
They
yeah.
have standards around
They
here.
do heroin and cocaine, not
Yeah.
meth.
That's a
You
really good
animals.
Smoke meth out of light bulbs. You fucking heathens.
Yeah, and to any of our fans out there that are, you know, light bulb smoking meth heads,
We love you too.
we love you too. It's not
If you had
you
your
know,
teeth, you'd definitely
listen,
be on the show.
if you've been a fan of the show for a while, you tuned in around episode 4 or 5, and Mike gave you very solid information that you can be a meth head as long as you brush your teeth. So
I said that, right?
Yes,
Often.
you did.
Yeah.
Often, like a lot.
Yeah,
So,
that's a real thing.
yeah. Right. No, we've been over this.
Let
it was
them.
like a very solid point of one of our shows. So just
Okay.
keep that in mind. You
Good.
know, like we love you.
It's funny because I was gonna bring it up again. Guess I'm getting a little bit of the Alzheimer's.
The
I was about to.
I
just-
guess I'm getting a little bit of Alzheimer's.
I guess I'm getting a little bit of the Frank. No, was it Frank Sinatra or the Ronald Reagan,
Ronald Reagan,
the Joe Biden?
the Joe Biden. That guy doesn't know where the fuck.
That
he
guy's
is.
just that guy.
I bet
think
he knows how many kids
Yeah.
he's got in fucking cages. Though.
I think they just shoot that guy with K before he fucking goes out on stage.
Probably.
I don't even think he's got the.
I
I
think
like that. I
that-
like when I see him in like fucking black sunglasses. He's like, look, I'm wearing sunglasses. I'm young and cool.
I
The
think
fuck is wrong with you? Get out of
you
here.
locked up
I-
more people.
I
Yeah,
think all it
you
is
piece
that
of
the
garbage.
powers that be, right, is like the whole left side is like Trump supporters are fucking stupid. They'll follow him, do anything. It doesn't matter what he says. They're Southern as well.
Southern accent.
And then just to prove that they're just straight assholes and do the exact same thing, they nominated Joe Biden. They're like, he makes some good points
Yeah.
about sniffing people. It's true.
Have you ever seen someone caress someone's face in such a manner? That's the man you want to
I
love.
believe that lady uses Pantene. It smells
If anyone ever
tremendous.
sniffed
Have
my
you
kid
ever?
like that, I would fucking kill him.
Have you
I
ever-
would fucking.
If anyone ever
I would
sniffed my
fucking
kid's head
jump
like
on
that,
stage
you would get
and
killed.
beat him to death. That's insane, bro. That's insane.
Did you-
I'm sorry. You know I don't believe in any of this bullshit. I am not a fucking either side of the fence. I think both parties are fucking. You're all
Except when you call me in
ridiculous
private.
idiots. No, I fucking. You know how I feel about this shit. But and
When you
again,
put his
I'll say
Biden
this
hat
again.
on.
Yeah, me. Oof. Oof.
He's got his
Anyway.
Hillary. He's got his HRC.
I'm just listen. I don't want to badmouth that bro because I don't want my fucking house to
Yo,
explode.
He's
Did
about to
you
get a
hear-
gun.
I'm
He's about to get a
serious.
gun. He doesn't want to fucking
Did you
talk
guys-
shit.
I,
Did you-
nah, bro, I'm trying. Hey,
Hey.
I'm a fucking law-abiding citizen.
And he's
I don't-
non-suicidal.
Not at all.
Did you guys-
Definitely fucking not.
Did you
I-
guys hear
I
that
know
she
I
has to
come off as a dick.
testify against herself? I heard she also put out a hit on herself.
Clint, you're out of control. That's great.
Like her suicide note
She's
was
gonna
like,
not.
she's like, don't pay attention if I got shot 11 times. Like I did that myself.
I totally kept shooting, and then I wrote this note.
I shot myself with a bump stock.
Make those illegal too.
Yeah. Don't forget to make those illegal.
I held it against the wall, and then it just. Well, if that would work.
Right,
Have you ever seen the video where where some lady is standing in front of Biden, and she points like that, and then he goes and bites her finger?
Are you serious?
I thought you were gonna say sniffer finger, but he bites it.
I think he nibbles on it. I think he's like, yeah.
He's a little.
They're like, yo, that was
Dude, that
totally appropriate.
was-
You don't understand the relationship,
Yeah.
all right?
It's a hot mic, bro.
They met 8 minutes ago.
That's a hot mic. You just licked their fucking finger on camera, dude.
Yeah, nah, man. Anybody's caressing fucking hair and stuff.
Sinister
not
the Dark
cool.
Priest. I hope you stayed on to listen to all
Oh,
this.
I'm sorry, Sinister. I love you.
That's a great name.
Yeah, Sinister
I
the Dark
know.
Priest is probably upset. He probably got offended by the pentagram comment. He's like, that's not an emoji.
I feel like that was
a good
before he
point.
was even on. But,
Is my.
I would, I really think
Well,
that
we love everyone.
we love everyone. Number one, especially what's his name, Prince of Darkness.
Sinister the Dark Priest. Oh, priest. Sorry.
Sinister.
Oh, I definitely brought some of that juju in here. I'm sorry, guys.
You did. You always do.
It's like Lucifer, fucking.
You always do.
Lucifer,
It's okay.
everyone's address, like,
Baphomet.
coming for you tonight.
Baphomet, the happy.
.org says,
the happy
I'm coming for you,
birthday.
bitch.
I sent an email to Baphomet and I CC'd Satan and they're coming for you and that's that. And also, China's going to have boots on the ground in 3 days, according to my sources.
I heard.
At Walmart.
I emailed Baphomet. He's coming to my child's
It's a
birthday.
she. It's a she. That's rude.
They are
Don't
coming
assume.
to my.
You never assume Baphomet's gender.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't
Don't
think I
ever
wouldn't-
fucking assume Baphomet's
Did-
gender,
I wouldn't
dude.
think
Did she
I
You
would-
are.
fuck
You
you
got.
in
We
the
gotta pull
ass
the
with
plug.
your tail?
Pull the plug on
Did she
Clint.
fuck you in
He's
the
taking
ass
it too
with her
far.
tail?
For all the shit he said, he just took
Dude,
it way too
too
far.
far.
Dude, you just took it too
I
far,
just
man.
sexualized
It's over.
Baphomet.
Fucking. No, you just said the wrong gender about Baphomet. You took it fucking too far. That's it. I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
We want to thank
I can't
everybody
do
for
it. I
tuning
can't do
in.
it.
one
I'm
more
friends with
time.
Green Man. I love Green Man.
Green Man.
You know Green Man.
I don't know, but check me out on the Free Thinker Society podcast with Mike Romanelli. Like this podcast.
Check me out every Thursday night on the No Carnival Parking podcast. Other than that, leave me the fuck alone.
Loosely
Don't
every
friend
Thursday
request me.
night.
Yeah. Stay the fuck away
Request
from
me
me.
Real Junebug on Instagram.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can follow me on Instagram. I'm just not gonna fucking respond at all, cause nope. But thank you for everybody. I love you guys so much.
Clint Esposito on everything. Also, the Clint Files, which there'll be a new one soon. I haven't had that good of luck scheduling anyone. Two Wheels to Freedom. If you guys like motocross, or especially freestyle motocross, check that out. And also, all of our podcasts are on, which I need to update. This reminds me. freethinker.tv, and that's on YouTube and just freethinker.tv.
And Broken Simulation, right?
And we're on Broken Simulation.
BrokenSimulation.com. Guys, I think I'm going to be on Tinfoil Hat soon with Tommy G and Sam. And I think there will be a big swap cast coming. So check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've been preparing for something crazy. There's something crazy about to go down in the universe. You should
Yo.
be excited, or maybe not. Like
We're
Henry
poly
said.
podcasters.
It's
We
either-
just swap it right out.
Yeah. We just swap these cameras and producers out. Love you guys. Seriously, for real. Love everyone. It's
Thank
all
you
love. It's
so
all love.
much.
It's all love. Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it.
Peace out, everyone.
Peace.